Hey guys, it's Tom Holmes with the FujiNet project and Errata Online, and I wanted to do a quick little demonstration here of a quick little program that shows a simple telnet-like program in 10 lines of Atari BASIC using the N device. We start off at our usual screen, the config program, and on Errata Online there is a disk image called tcp.atr, which has a whole bunch of example TCP programs that can be used with the TCP test. We'll mount that in drive 1, read only, and boot it. As before, we boot into DOS 2.5 with our N device coming up. And this time we can load a little program called Term Basic. And as you can see, it's not much there. Pretty much the world's most bare bone little terminal telnet-like program ever. We simply take and open up the N device and then just start polling it. Listening if there's data available. If there is, then we grab it. If there's a key press available, then we grab it and send it out. One thing that's not here is the XIO18 command after the put number 1K, which is supposed to take and flush out the buffer. Because of the way put is actually implemented, all puts are buffered, much like other CIO devices. So the only time that the buffers get flushed are if the buffer is 255 bytes full, or if a end of line is pressed, such as with a return key. Of note, you may see on line number 110 here that we open with a 12, which is update, read and write, but also with a 6. 6 basically sets bits 2 and 3 so that we do CR and LF translation. And with that, we get something that looks like this. And yes, this is the ultimate example of why you wouldn't write a terminal program in BASIC like this, one character at a time, because it is kind of slow. But it shows that it can be done. Since we're not flushing here, you won't see anything until after I hit enter. Oops, try that again. You can see and you can see. All right, let's try that again. One last time. Oh boy. There we go. Yes, it helps if you have flush implemented. I'm having to debug it to see what's going on there. But you can see here that even with this, we have what basically amounts to a fairly basic terminal that could undoubtedly be optimized for sure. But it's reading each character one bit at a time, sending it across the CIO, and processing it one character at a time using the get instruction in BASIC. So we'll go ahead and log off, sure. So there we go. There's no checking for the connect bit, so it just kind of sits there. Now that the connection's off, we go ahead and hit break, and we see if we stop there at line 150. So yeah, there you go. world's quickest demo. But yeah, until next time, guys, have fun.